Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode. Today it is my first full day here in Atlanta, and I have the whole day to explore, see definitely the top things to do here in Atlanta. And if you're wondering why I'm going to a lot of touristy places, that's because, well, Atlanta is home to the Georgia Aquarium, World of Coca Cola, MLK NHP, big things like that, and also Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is something that I could not forget about because it's something that's really special here. I've heard a lot of great things about Stone Mountain, but before we head out into the city, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast, probably at Starbucks because that's one of the restaurants slash cafe here because there's only like three. I'm gonna go get that and head out into the city. So I've made it to the aquarium now, and you can see World of Coca Cola is that building behind me. And you can also see some of Atlanta over there. But this is probably going to be the last I talk for a while because I'm about to head in and there's a ton of people in there. So I might not talk in the aquarium, I'll see. But everything's also really close. I can even see CNN Center. It is south over there. So that is where the magic happens at CNN. But let's head inside. There are some alligators here, and I am currently on the northeastern side of the aquarium, but I'm continuing exploring, seeing all the animals, and it's a fun experience. So, look at this massive tank built by Home Depot. This is the massive tank. It's by the main part of the aquarium, but it's huge. So that aquarium, it was cool to see. It's a little bit different from your regular aquarium. Way different from the aquarium I'm used to because normally I'm used to animals being everywhere and different windows where you can see. But I think it was more centered toward maybe younger kids. So definitely a big thing. If you have kids and you want to bring them, definitely come to the aquarium. I don't know if you're an older person, it still would be a good experience for you, but might not be the full experience because it's more centered towards little kids, I feel like. But it was still cool to see. Behind me is World of Coca Cola, but I'm actually going to the MLK NHP first because that one closes earlier. So guys, there it is, CNN. That is CNN Center. So that is really cool to see CNN. And now I'm going to continue on to the MLK National Park. So I just made it to the MLK site and I'm heading to the visitor center, but there's an awesome view of downtown back there. And I'm going to head inside and see the museum. So that is his house right there. That's his birth house. And it's a really nice house. Of course, been restored and redone sometime in between these 60 years. But it is still a really nice house. And I'm going to walk around and see the exterior. I can't go inside because all the tours are booked full today. But it's still really cool to see this. So just knowing that this was the place where he played as a little kid and that was his house where he grew up in. Imagine him playing in the yard, all of that in this house. So that is really cool. But I'm about to head to fire station number 6, see the history there, and see Ebenezer Church, I think. Yep, that's how you say it. and check those places out and then head back to the downtown area. So everybody is stopping right here because it's by the street and taking pictures. Didn't know his birthday is on January 15th, 1929, if you were wondering. So this is the tomb next to the church, but I don't think this is the real one. Let me know if it is, but it's really cool to be here, learn all about his history, because I've learned about Martin Luther King in school, but I feel like learning about him in museums and all of these incredible places, seeing them in real life is just something different from learning about it far away. There's the Ebenezer Church. That was where he preached, and it is so incredible to see the church that he preached at. Again, I've heard so much stuff about this place, learned a lot of history about it, but it is really awesome to see it in real life. There is a view of downtown Atlanta, and I am back at the visitor center after seeing all of the places to see here and just getting a few pictures. Okay guys, now I'm headed to the World of Coca Cola and it's 10 minutes away, so I'm gonna hop in an Uber and head there and check it out because I've heard lots of good things about it too. Okay, I made it to the World of Coca Cola. Probably won't talk in there again because it's probably gonna be really noisy and there's gonna be music playing, so you probably won't be able to hear me in there. But I'm really excited to see this place because I've heard a lot about it on the internet and I've heard it from people too. So let's head inside. So right now I'm in the Coca-Cola tasting room. It's really loud in here if you can even hear me. But this is where you can taste a ton of different Coke products and try them out for yourself. I'm probably not going to because there's a lot of people and long lines in here, but that's something that you can do if you're interested in it. So this is called a clean in place unit. And it sends sanitizer and 180-degree Fahrenheit water to all the equipment in the bottling line to make sure all the pipes and machinery are clean and there's no bacteria or any sort of germs in them when Coca-Cola is not being made, which I think is really cool and really smart. This is the syrup tank, and this is how Coca-Cola is made, because this is the secret ingredient, as they like to say. And when you mix it with sweetener and water, it makes the Coca-Cola syrup. So they store syrup in here and then they mix it with water and sweetener to make the syrup into Coca-Cola syrup. So this is the packaging robot, and this is what puts empty bottles into production to be filled with the soda. So it's gonna grab them. See, it grabs them and it's gonna put them in for production. So this is what they call a laser coder, and it is what puts a unique code on every bottle that indicates when it was packaged and when all the ingredients were manufactured. So that's what this machine does. So that was definitely worth seeing, and I think if you're somebody who likes that stuff, that would be really good for you, or if you're in Atlanta, definitely come check it out. But they also have the secret recipe of Coca-Cola in there, so it's in a vault and it's secure. And now I am heading back to my hotel because it is getting really late and the sun will be going down soon. So guys, another day in Atlanta done. This was my full day here and I really enjoyed exploring, seeing the World of Coca Cola, the aquarium, and the MLK NHP. That was awesome. I'm really enjoying my time here and I can't wait to see things tomorrow because I have quite a late flight out of here. So I do pretty much get another full day of exploring. But nonetheless, I still hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. And also comment down below what was your favorite thing to see today. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.